Dimensional Coalescence is so fucking overrated and cheap and barely function without any real ideas. I hate this fucking game so fucking much.
Now, if you are listening to this and you did not fall for the rage bait, deciding to write a whole essay in my comment section. However, I do appreciate comments, but long ones get pretty frustrating to deal with. And to be honest with all of you, I don't even enjoy editing my own videos that much. That wasn't for the support you guys provide me, so thank you. Anyways, I previously said in my next video I will be talking about DC, but if editing me did not include any DC footage, it means my internet is still unstable. Sorry. Also, hi, I'm using my real boss today. And without any further ado, let's get in the video. So what is DC? Dimensional Coalescence, formerly known as Sonic.E.X.E Multiversal Collapse, is a survival horror fan game created by MIT on the Roblox platform, based on Sonic.E.X.E The Disaster. Dimensional Coalescence expands on the concept uniquely, and they characters from various fandoms, so just indie cross but with bloody eye Sonic on it. And without the massive budget Moro and his team have. And by the way, if you didn't watch Indie Cross yet, go watch it right now. After you finish the video, of course. Now, how do they make this idea work? Dealing with such a massive cast can cause unwanted trouble. One of them is making the game unbalanced. However, to be fair, I did not play the game that much, so I'm basing my judgment upon what other people told me. So let's take Chara or whatever the fuck you want to call it as an example. According to the wiki, she can do close range / a long range one, and also teleport and rewind the fucking time. Well, not literally, but once you place a save point, which is this little star thingy, and you use the ability again, everyone will be teleported back into their position when you first use the ability. So yeah, I guess that is pretty overpowered, but a very cool adaptation of Chara's ability in the game, despite the fact this is not even a fraction of the real power. Did I just say fraction? I meant fraction. Excuse my English. Now, besides of your usual gameplay issues, there is another thing, and it is the reason why I called it the 06 of E.T. games. This game is a mess. However, it is still a prototype, but you can easily tell the game is not well put together and terribly built in other times. You can easily tell my frustration from the tone of my voice. And the one thing that frustrates me the most, the fact that this is a Sonic.E.X.E game, and yet there is barely any Sonic characters. And the worst part, I'm going into the hassle of creating Shadow, and then you know what? Make text tester exclusive. Honestly, whatever the genius who came up with this idea, I wanted it on a stick by tomorrow, 10 AM, GMT +1. And alright, I think this is enough here for today. Hearing this French accent while editing will be torture. Also no, not French. I'm not African, specifically Moroccan. And now see you later, folks.